So, I am about to take you on a tour of our home. And I'm going to start that tour in the kitchen because, well, no particular reason, but I'm going to start it in the kitchen, and here we are in the kitchen. You will note the wood paneling in the kitchen, which, you know, okay, fine, you have a little wood paneling in the kitchen, no big deal. You also have a computer, so at least you know what century you're in. But, really, the thing of note here is the carpet. Not only is there carpet, but it is in a brick pattern. Note the brick pattern to the carpet. Okay, moving on. We also have a lovely stove, circa 1979. It does sort of work, but, you know, whatever. At least, I have to say this about the fridge. At least the fridge is not the same color as the stove. However, please do note the bungee cord that holds the fridge door closed, and not very well, I might add. So, okay, we also have the sort of abomination of a microwave, which I'm sure will give me cancer. Oh yes, the mudroom. It's actually fairly warm in the mudroom, but you know, you'll note that there's a freezer in there, and I will not open it for you, and I'll tell you why. Because apparently there is a two-headed calf head in the freezer, and you would think that, you know, Cowboy Friend is pulling my leg. I assure you he isn't. It is in there, and I refuse to show it to you. Okay. Alright. And we're now in the living room, and this is our first shag. First of three. We have three different types of shag in this house. And I'll just do a little panorama here. We have the little rabbit ears onto the couch, covered by the sheet, which in and of itself is sort of an abomination, but you do not want to see what's under it. And then we have the recliner, which we will not discuss. And really, kind of my favorite part here is the red lace curtains, which I don't know. So, alright. So now we'll go into the basement. Note that we haven't hit a bathroom yet. That's because the only bathroom is in the basement. This is our bathroom. Now, we do not have the red lace curtains, however, they did make some sort of effort to at least color coordinate. Cowboy Friend actually did a lot of improvements in here before I moved in. Before it was just sort of, well, I won't even tell you what was on the floor before, but believe me, it's an improvement, as is the bathtub, which you cannot see from here that there's any dirt in the bathtub. That's because he did a lot of work on this tub before I moved in. Okay, so that's the bathroom. And then we have a laundry room, which apparently the laundry room, they don't change much from year to year. So that hasn't changed much since the 70s. This is our guest room. Note the camel light sign. This is also going to be where all my stuff is when it, you know, arrives, because they've had it for like a month. But, yeah, so this is the guest room. I don't think I would ever sleep down here, but if you want to come visit, you are more than welcome to come visit and sleep in the guest room. Okay. Alright, and now for the grand finale. Oh, I forgot. This is the second flavor of shag. Note the subtle differences between this flavor of shag and the upstairs flavor of shag. Note that they're different. Yeah, okay. Okay. Into the bedroom. Alright. Alright, so this is our bedroom. More wood paneling that makes you want to cry. Now we don't have red curtains, but we do have red blinds. It's kind of distressing. This is not the waterbed that it once was. I kindly requested that the waterbed be removed, and it was. It's kind of okay in here, except when you look at type of shag number 3, which is blue and brown and what might have been at one point white. So, yeah, so this is where we live, and we have things to look at outside our window, such as, well, nothing you can see. Oh, there we go. Okay, which is heavy farm equipment. That's what we had to look at the window. Okay, so this has been a tour around my house, and stay tuned for the next video, so I hear you want to go outside.